Okay, I'm just kind of hanging out here, waiting on somebody to pop on. Let me see here. Hey, Jeanette. Kind of got the, let me see here. Let me see if I can flip it around. Okay. I've got the screen set on top of the computer. So I'm going to let you guys get on here. That's fine, Leanne. You can watch the replay. I'm going to let you guys, the screen is tilted down. That's why you're seeing my ceiling. So we're going to get going here in just a second. I'm not going to wait very long because whoever pops on can watch this and learn. It's really easy to use, okay? Cinch Share is super easy to use. It's not even going to take me 10 minutes to show you guys how to go through this. So I'm not going to be able to see what you guys are saying to me. So I'm going to do my very, very best to try to work this out. So if you have questions or anything like that, I may just kind of scroll back through periodically and see. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this camera around and we're going to go. Okay. So here we are. Let me invite a couple other people as well. Let me invite just a couple. Let's see here. Melissa, I don't know if she's Kelly. Hi, baby.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a training for these girls, but I'm inviting who I need to invite here so I can train them. Billy. Let's see here. Where is... Who was it? Was it Sherry Sabo Hill that was wanting to jump on? I can't remember who else. Let me just invite a couple more. Sherry, there she is. Leanne, Emily. Hillary's already using it. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we've invited a couple more. Okay, I know you guys can hear me. You can't see me. You're not going to be able to see me, but I'm over here. Okay, whoops. Let me try to straighten this out. So I'm going to roll into the screen here. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but in the screen, I keep hitting this. Let me make sure we're okay. I want you to be able to see all the icons. Okay. So with Cinch Share, this when you log on, it automatically brings you up here. And this little thing with the checkbox, this is your post scheduler, okay? So basically the way the post scheduler works, I'm just going to show you how to do a post really quick. So you're going to put your photo in there, and I have no idea what I have in here. Let me just find a picture. Okay, here's the Cinderella challenge, okay? So you go ahead and put your picture in there, and up here you're going to type, this is the Cinderella challenge, blah, 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 blah. You're going to keep typing everything you want to type in here. Now, once you've got your post in here, now keep in mind, we have parties that Kelly and I have created for you all. So you can actually go into those party posts and copy the picture here and the verbiage. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you want to just save those posts into your scheduler, I'm going to show you how to do that. So get that copied and pasted in there. Put your Cinderella file in. And then over here you've got a calendar. So you need to decide what day of the week you want it to post. So let's say we want it to be on Monday. So we're going to post it on Monday. And we want it to post at 6 a.m. in the morning, okay? So we're going to go up here to 6 a.m. Now, what you do is you hit Schedule Post. Now, let's say you don't want to schedule that post, you just want to save it. You can click this and you can put Save. And what that's going to do is you're going to go over to, let me find it, hold on. Okay, it's this one right here that looks like two things together. So you go right here to Saved. And there is my saved post. Anything that you save in here when you go to this icon, if you want to post it at another time, you click on this button right here, and then you just go in here and reschedule it for what day and time you want it to be posted on, and then it's going to post on that time. Now, this is something that's very important, okay? If you go over here, see where it says My Networks? That's what this is right here. This is your networks. Is this showing up? Yeah, you guys can see it. Oh, Jeanette talked you into it? Okay. I'm just coming back to see what you guys are saying. So when you see my networks, like right here beside of my name, if you create, so this is all my groups right here. And then down here are my pages. But if you want to see your event, you have to click on this. It's going to give you your albums. And if you go down here, here's your events. So here's all our new presenters training, our unique opportunities that we've done. And like, for instance, if you want to put it in there, there's a heart over here. Let me see if it's showing up. Yes. Okay. You can see it. So you're going to check the hearts on the ones that you want to show up. Okay. So I clicked the top 4. Team Sassy, new presenter training, a unique opportunity. That's a surprise shower for Crystal, whatever. So I clicked the top 4. Now, if you go in here and your party is not showing up here, there's a refresh button here. You've got to hit this refresh button and it's going to collect your network. So if you add an event or a party in, you've got to click that before it's going to show up down here underneath this. So let's go back over here. And so these are still highlighted. So, okay, we've got the ones that we want to deal with. So we're going to go back to our scheduler. And, okay, so we want to schedule a post let's just go back and put in the Cinderella challenge again. Okay, and we're going to post whatever we want to up here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going to schedule that for Monday at 12 o'clock or whatever, p.m. And then you're going to schedule this post, but we've got to tell it where to go. So this right here, your groups are going to show up here, your favorites, the ones you put hearts beside of. But if you want to look for your event on your timeline, you've got to click on this. You got to click on this arrow beside your name, and your events are going to show up. And only the ones you put hearts beside of are the ones that are going to show up. So depending on where you want this to go, you check the box and then you put schedule post, and that's where it's going to go. That's how you decide where this post is going to go. So the only other thing you need to know is if you go in, let's stay on this page. No, let's leave this page. All right. So, okay, now let me show you something else you can do. So I just learned this. So these are my pending posts right now. This is what I've got scheduled. I have actually already scheduled for the week all of your all's tasks, okay? Tomorrow's is ready to go, the Epic Mascara. This right here that you see coming up, this is the opportunity presentation. It's going to post all that for me. Here's Tuesday's post, Wednesday's post, Thursday's post. And then this is the new presenter training, is what you're seeing here. And then we're going to go on and get into Fridays and Saturdays posts, what we've got. This is my schedule for the whole week, so I've already got it mapped out. But let's say, okay, so like this opportunity presentation that I do. Let me show you something with that. Okay, so you can click on these. You click each one of them. If you want to do like more than one at a time. Let me close that out. Okay, and then you see over here, there's the hamburger bar. The 3 bars, you click on that and you click batch post. So if it's something that you have to do over and over, like I do the opportunity presentation and I do the new presenters training. So this is constantly there. I've saved these. If you click batch post, it shows you what comes up. It's going to tell me where I want to post it. So this is a opportunity presentation. So I will be putting it like right here, a unique opportunity. So I will be putting it here, and I will be telling it that I want it to go today. Now, you can keep the interval. It's already scheduled to be like 2 or 3 minutes apart. But if you want a new interval, you can put in the number of minutes and apply that interval, and it's going to add 3 minutes in between each one. So if it starts at 7:40, it's going to add 3 minutes each time. You can even, I just found out, you can do fractions of minutes. You can do 2.5 minutes. You can do 2.37 minutes, whatever you want to do. But if you like the interval that you had, the way you already had it scheduled, you would keep the interval. And then all you do is schedule that batch. So when you're scheduling parties, if you already have all of your party posts in here and you have them by day, you can batch them by day and schedule them all at once. It's just a few clicks. So you can run your whole party. Like if you're starting your parties on Wednesday night, you could set up your Wednesday post all the way through the following 10 days for the whole party and never have to schedule another post. But the key is that you've got to get these posts loaded in, and that is what is so time consuming. So under mine, if I go back here to my saved post, so these are all the posts that I've put in so far and saved. And this is the history of posts that I have used and saved. And there's a lot of those, okay? There's more and more and more. It just keeps going. So anything that I have ever used on any date or time, like here's some of my party posts and stuff that I've used that I've put in, they're all in there. So you can find those under your history. What's pending is what's coming up, and what's saved is what you have actually saved into your party posting. So I don't know why more of mine are showing up saved, but anyways. So I mean, that's the gist of Cinch Share. And over here where the question mark is at, it kind of talks you through how to schedule a post, how to add a text clip, how to schedule a link. Let's do that really quick. I'm going to show you how to do a link because that was something that I didn't know how to do. Okay, so let's go to YouTube real quick. And we're going to go to my page and we're going to grab a link, okay? Let me go to my page. And my computer's very old, so bear with me. My channel, it's slow. Okay, let's go to my videos. Okay, so let's just pick a video. Here's the Epic Mascara video. So this is the video right here. I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick. So I'm going to copy this video, okay? Copy it. Go back to Cinch Share. You're going to paste the link here. And then you have to hit this button to link it, so that it's going to show up here. And then you can post in whatever it is you want to post. And then you schedule your date and time. And you got to make sure you want to tell it where it goes. And then you can save it. And then you can schedule it. So that's how you link a Facebook, a YouTube post. So let me jump over here and go back. Yes, you can use the history over and over. It is ridiculous how awesome that is. Sherry, you just tuned in. You're getting in at the end of it. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Is that pretty straightforward for you guys? Is there anything else that you guys have questions about? I'm like, parties are so much better. I know. You feel better about doing parties once you have this Cinch Share running. Yes, you can do the history over and over. Sherry, you're just getting in here on the tail end. But I'm going to go through it really quick one more time. It is a website. You go to cinchshare.com. I will tell you, I don't know if you all can see me. I will tell you that Cinch Share, you pay $10 a month to use it. But oh my God, it is so worth the $10 and then some. So let's step through this one more time, okay? So this is where you post, right? Let's go back in here. Let's take this out. We don't want that on there anymore. And actually here it is. So it went away. Okay. So we're going to put in, let's just see. Here's me with a bamboo mask. There's my picture. And something else I want to tell you, if you want to add another picture to it, you just go right here. It'll let you add up to, I think, like 10 pictures. So if you want to add another picture, you just click right there. And then you put in, here's a bronzer. It's going to add that one in. It's going to throw that in. So if you have multiple pictures that you want, here's one of me with brows. We'll throw that in. It's the brow picture. Okay. And then we want to update that post. So it's going to tell us right here, there's a number 3 right there. There's a total of 3 pictures. So you can do 1 picture or up to 10. You're going to put in your info right here. And then we're going to schedule what date and time we want to go. We're going to do it at 7:42 on October the 2nd, 7:42 p.m. And I want this post to go to my wall. But I also want this post to go into this party, this party, this party, and this party. And I want it to go to the team page too. So we're going to put it in all of the parties that I've got. So I've got 5 things running. And then we're going to schedule this post, and it is ready to go. So if you want to see where it's at, you're going to go back over here to pending. And it is going to show up under tomorrow. There it is. Now, if we don't want this post anymore, Let me see here. So you can edit it right there. I want to delete it. How do I delete it? Let me see. There is a way to delete these posts. Oh, cancel. Right there. You cancel it out. And then over here, if you notice on the side, it tells me you can sort them by the post or by scheduled date. So it tells me what's coming up over here. So, okay, we've got that post. You got to go right here again and hit refresh every time you add a new event. So your events, it's going to look like this. You've got to hit that arrow and scroll down to find your events, and they're going to stack under here. You put hearts beside the events that you want to keep, and I usually keep my name lit up, and I always keep the team name lit up. And then you hit refresh. Anytime you add at least one event, you've got to hit refresh in order for it to show up. And then all you have to do is go back in here and schedule your post, just like we did again. And then you've got your saved posts, which are here. You've got your pending posts, which are coming up. And this is the history where you can go find old posts. And again, you can batch posts. So if you want to put these 3 posts up, you scroll over here to the hamburger bar and you hit batch post. And then you tell it where you want it to go. And it's going to put it here. And you can schedule the time you want it to start. And you can keep the interval that it's already set up. Or you can do a new interval. And you can set it up to 5 minutes apart. It'll apply that interval and schedule them for you. Or you can do it 1 minute apart and apply that interval. And it's going to add it for you. Or you can set each individual one yourself. And then you've got to make sure you tell it where you want it to go. And then you'll schedule that batch. And that's where that's going to go. And that's it. That is pretty much Cinch Share in a nutshell. It is not hard to use. There is let me get out of this. It's thinking. I'm clicking too much. I wanted to get over here to this. Now this is it says save time with text clips. By using text clips, you'll be able to eliminate hundreds of mouse clicks and really personalize your post. This says love recipes. Send me a friend request and follow me. I don't know what this is. I've never done a text clip. I guess I'm going to have to go in and read about that. And you can read about text clips right here. Right here. It'll tell you what is a text clip and how to choose, how to create it, how to edit it, how to reorder, blah, blah, blah. All the information on how to use Cinch Share is right here. But I basically gave you the crash course. All right. That's it. Let me see if anybody else has any comments. 10 pictures, she said, thank you. Yes, definitely try it. It is well worth, let me turn this around here. It is well worth the money that you spend to do Cinch Share. It has really changed my life. So like I said, for today, I gave you all what we're going to do in October on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I basically created every post for the week for the team page. I scheduled it at 8 o'clock every night, except for the one for Saturday. It's going to schedule at 9 in the morning. And then if there's anything else I need to do for the next day, I can go ahead and schedule those too. And the nice thing is it says posted by Cinch Share. It'll tell you if it's posted by Cinch Share for you. But it just makes your life so much easier, I'm telling you. Like, you won't have a problem with running parties because once you set up those posts and get them loaded in, that's the time-consuming part, okay? It is going to take time to do that. But once you set them up and get them going, you're golden. And don't forget, if you don't know how to do a post or whatever, we're constantly posting. Every time that I put a post up or that you put a post up, just go ahead and save it to Cinch Share for the day. You can be building up your arsenal of posts to use, and you can use those over and over, even on a monthly basis, because people forget. You can put different pictures with them, copy and paste the verbiage, so you'll be able to accumulate that, and you'll have all that. So that's definitely awesome. Oh yes, it definitely makes your week much easier. Yes, they will complain a lot less. So. Okay, I'm going to get off here. I've given you the Cinch Share tour. That's the crash course. And I'm going to try to also save this to my Facebook page and upload it to YouTube. So if you want to go back and grab this again, you can watch it. Okay? All right, girls. Y'all have a good night. Bye.